And yet here I am, walking among the free. So, if I were you...
Oh, come on now.
Mind. Anyway, I've been told I have to give you title defense matches, so let's get this over with.
Yeah, let's.
Please don't ask to rebook this. I'd like to walk away now.
I'm not gonna lower myself to that title defense. Next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Americanos, here y'all. But are there any more around? I must say, it is impressive how El Grande Americano has leveled up his game ever since joining WWE.
And did you notice he got taller, too?
He's just standing straighter.
The former hero returns with a whole new attitude.
You can see this new attitude right there in his walk. No hesitation, no pandering, no performance. Just a cold, focused march to the ring.
It's like he's already decided how this night is going to end. The question is only how dirty he'll need to get in order to make it happen.
The punishment is about to begin.
Introducing the challenger from the Gulf of America, weighing in at 200.
This is all for the highly decorated, yet... And going right for it.
Hey, just because the bell hasn't rung doesn't mean you're safe.
I don't like the action at all, but I have to agree with your sentiment there. The WWE United States title is on the line tonight. These superstars look determined not to leave empty-handed.
Oh, the competition here is going to be fierce. That U.S. title has earned a real shine in recent years. It's not just a stepping stone to bigger things. It's an achievement worth pursuing in and of itself.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Double underhook applied.
Alex, come on now, stop. I thought I turned this motherfucker off. Why he keep coming back on? Like the motherfucker possessed. Yeah, I just turned it on not too long ago.
They're getting dangerously close to getting in my personal space, man.
Oh, he gets blasted into the steel steps. Oh, he fends that off. Uh-oh. Dropped on the face. Great counter. El Grande catches it by surprise.
Ooh.
Man, just sit, crash, launching into those steel steps.
Hey, leave our table out of this.
Now they're clearing
Come on,
it,
bring it out.
preparing for something
Come on.
dangerous.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this.
Now heading outside.
Opponent softened up, and this comes.
Oh, shit.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
You want to play by the rules, motherfuckers.
Hoist it up high here. Whip back into the ring. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Oh, that shot.
Well, it's time for you to get buried, man.
Can you dig it?
That's
You over time.
You certainly want to have a fair amount of caution headed into a no disqualification match.
I wouldn't necessarily agree with that. This is a high-risk, high-reward situation.
Fuck, man, don't turn your back to the shovel.
Has never really earned anyone the victory in these type of matches.
And Americano is continually
Look at T-Bone.
offensive.
El Grande has to exhibit some resiliency now. We all know he thinks he's the best. Quit messing around. Incoming!
Going all out and not turning back. Not giving a damn about any caution.
Why the heck would you go for a pin here? Using his elbow as a weapon.
Yeah.
Damage under the challenger now.
Yeah, but we all knew this was going to be a physical affair.
And this attack has him looking powerless.
This is a very bad situation for him at the moment.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Face right in a barricade.
Oh, clawing the eyes.
And Americano needed that one badly.
But El Grande still has more to do to get this fully in his favor. Americano's firing up. No doubt
Come
about
back here.
And now he's headed out of the ring. Just taking a view from the front row now.
Bam! The sledgehammer connected. And Americano is continually on the defensive.
El Grande has to trust his instincts at this point.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker. And it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Through the table. Taking that move through the table. There is no way they're going to be 100% coming out of this match.
Has it hooked in. Inverted vertical suplex.
He's really mounting pressure at will now.
Yeah,
Good, man.
holding a
Get up.
tight grip on this match, refusing to loosen up or let go even for a moment. He's good and he knows it, so he's gonna flaunt it.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. He gets back into the ring. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Opting to give these fans an even better view of the action.
Taking the action further
Yeah,
out.
worry
Into
about
the
it.
rush to return to the ring. Neckbreaker. And it doesn't matter to them where they fight as long as they're fighting each other. Brings down his opponent, and here it is, Cody. Looking for the lapel lock. He's got it locked in. The lapel lock is locked in. Clearly not trying to win this one right now, just adding.
He's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation.
Launched right out of the ring.
Abandoning the crowd, moving into that ringside area now.
And Americano making his way back to the ring. El Grande gets that sent right back to him. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Right to the throat. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stop to the gut. Clubbing blow. He answers right back. Oh, what a drop kick. We're going to use that chair somehow. Earth-shaking impact right there. Has the arm trap locked in tight with the submission hold. Has it trapped, looking to snap like a twig. Oh, yeah. Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. It's absolute pandemonium in here. And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing. DDT.
What? Ain't my turd. Don't have no to put like shitting. I know.
Some incredible matches tonight, but this is unreal.
This match is trending worldwide online right now for good reason. Heading back into the ring now. Getting clobbered there, dog. Lifted up, drilled in the head with a knee. Consider the championship retained. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still WWE
Oh, come on, please. I've been actually nicely. Stop doing that. Come on.
J-Rock D.
From the opening bell, he just didn't compete. He controlled and destroyed.
There's a coldness to the way he moves now. It's a...
Dude, I will pop if you do it again. People hurt Madison now. Well, she need to stop then. That's unnecessary. You over rubbing that balloon. That's diabolical work right there.
I speak for all of the United States when I say this. You're not our champion.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
The Celtic Warrior. Sheamus, man. For over 15 years, it's been no bread, no water, just meat. The WWE Universe is finally giving Sheamus his just due.
Has won nearly every major title, has earned every major accolade, but he still loves to fight. He's not the man we remember, but the only title is here.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds,
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment.
United States Championship action here, and folks, this should be a good one.
You know, not to brag, but this is one of those titles I put on the map. You know, it means a lot to me, this United States Championship. So I want to see these superstars lay it all on the line, holding nothing back. United States Champion.
Early coming from the top. Only getting one out of that pin.
Not even making it past the 2 count. Still a ways to go here.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey. Man, what timing on that counter. One step ahead there. Sheamus defenseless here. Suplex. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here. Return fire on the Celtic Warrior.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
That shovel's going to cause extreme amounts of damage. Well, the Celtic Warrior wants a fight, and one way or another, he's going to get it. Whoa.
Clothesline! To the arm. The champ has absorbed some damage.
Sheamus was clearly enjoying the fight when he landed that hit.
DDT! And this one might be headed ringside. Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Clothesline! The challenger is going for it. Gets the shoulder up after one.
And it has to be frustrating not getting a deep count at this point, but you can't let that get to you. Avoided any damage there.
Retaliated with a head-turning clothesline.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. And the manager is searching under the ring. He can only be looking for something nefarious down there.
Sheamus does.
Heavy clothesline by the Celtic Warrior. And a slam to follow.
Oh, this is nasty. Somebody's got to put a stop to this.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
And Sheamus can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Sheamus really has to show some more resistance.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object, holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Just listen to the WWE Universe right now.
They're all heaping their praise onto these warriors.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirits. Things are about to hit another gear here. Rear chin lock, and now just rapid-fire punches. The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike.
He's able to tie it down on that.
Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied. Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any. Just so you can put him back down. Claw to the face. He is looking to do some serious harm. That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent. Bam! Suplex. The title up for grabs. The champ has no problem displaying all their power. He's taking the fight to Sheamus, close to conquering the Celtic. Picking their opponent up on the shoulders, taking the tie down, putting in position.
Driven down with a fire driver.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, J-Rock D-Menace.
The archetype has tore through this match, focused, fearless, and without mercy or remorse.
I hope this title defense is up to your standards.
That match is trash. Just like you. Try harder. Get me a better match, or I'm gonna go get my shovel. That's not up to my championship standards. Give me a better option.
I'm sure your lackey will bail you out again in this one.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Here comes European elegance. Kaiser is so precise in that ring. He has supreme situational awareness, always knowing what he needs to do.
It's a man who continues to show us his skill and his darker side.
Introducing the challenger from
45 years of history. Behind that, the United.
Slug it out, man.
Oh, big shot before the bell. And that is why you always need to keep your guard up. But come on, that was a blatant cheap shot. The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back. Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States Champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it. As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey.
Boom! Boom!
He's taking things outside now. And it's always a pleasure to be on the call in my realm, the SmackDown Kingdom. And I know these fair squads will be giving it their all tonight in the hopes of but a chance to join King Booker's court.
You know, oh, no, I can't imagine what's going to happen next.
I can't wait to find out.
A Falls Count Anywhere match has to be one of the most unpredictable matches you can take part in. Isn't that right, Corey?
Oh, without a doubt, Cole. The possibility of getting pinned at any moment is always looming. The whole arena is at your disposal, and you need to use that to your advantage as much as possible.
Calculating the next move here.
Power bomb.
Oh, my God, a steel chair!
Quick thinking right there.
Clothesline.
Off with their head.
Not looking good in this position.
Oh, Death Valley driver.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Power bomb.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Oh, good God! Slap the hell out!
To the throat. Pin. Title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
He got the shoulder up in time.
But wait, look at this determination to get out of this, to create separation.
Uh-oh. What a takedown.
Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied.
Rakes the face to interrupt the offense. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
He's at the top. Where does he go from here?
Lift it up. What's next?
Oh, no, 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 no. Spine-shattering impact.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Not from up there!
No!
It's a pancake now. We just saw a damn human being turned into a pancake.
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
1, 2, that's 3, back.
Retains the title.
Somehow you keep winning. Ugh.
The fall is a falls count.
This is all for the highly decorated. Getting right to the fisticuffs, showing no signs of slowing down.
Starting things off with a good old Donnybrook certainly set the tone here.
A lot of intensity, a lot of passion. You can really feel the heat.
Strong impact.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Blast off! Good Lord, taking flight.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Going for the shovel and clearly not looking to do some impromptu landscaping.
DDT. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Good God Almighty, that could end it all right here.
As we continue the falls count anywhere stipulation is in effect, this match can end anywhere.
And you can't be hesitant to embrace the unique rules. Take advantage of all of your surroundings. Go where the most damage can be inflicted.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action. Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some. It's unbelievable that these athletes are in this match in any capacity. But here we are.
What great. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Spinning solo.
Sikoa channeling all his negative energy into something painful there.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
We always say that anything brings down his opponent, and here it is, Corey.
Looking for the lapel lock.
He's got it locked in. The lapel lock is locked in. Submission locked in tight. He's got to find a way out of this.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion,
Well, right now I hear you.
You better be ready for this next title defense. I've got someone lined up who's not the biggest fan of your work. This one's going to be
You got both stop. Hey, stop chilling loud. Y'all, we ain't doing this fight stuff today. Hey, you too loud. Nobody ain't too picky. Shoot your fucking mouth. I go out to the kitchen. You don't eat like a fucking horse. Agent, it's not this. You about ready to get slapped. You remember you hunting on the black squirrel and it's now starting to pop back up. Huh? They're over there in the other dude's fence now. They got smart. Oh, shut the fuck up. Yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
It's the United States Champion. Jimmy Uso is here to settle a personal vendetta.
Just when the Archetype thought they had moved past this rivalry, they have to face the consequences of their actions yet again.
You ain't gonna just get away with assaulting someone's father that easy. The champ might be in trouble here tonight, facing a fired-up Uso who's looking to settle a score.
Introducing the challenger from San Francisco, California, weighing in.
We'll lose title.
45 years of history behind that. The champion had no idea who he'd be facing tonight, and it turned out it's an opponent with a whole lot of motivation.
It's hard enough not knowing who you're up against, Cole, but then it turns out to be someone who's got a major axe to grind. Good luck with that.
I hear you, Booker, but we've seen the former Archetype do whatever is necessary to win. I think that still gives him the slight edge here against Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy Uso is hoping the element of surprise will allow him to get some revenge on behalf of his family here tonight. He is hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Stomp to the leg.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Someone's got bad intentions, and I like it.
Returning back to the ring.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches.
Just going all out with every blow. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? Nasty.
Yeah.
The hardest part of the ring. The challenger taking some minor damage.
Oh, yeah. He's got to figure out a little better strategy if he wants to stay in this thing. Evades the attack.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Docks the clothesline, rolls through into a pin.
Shoulders down, championship at stake. Jimmy Uso with an easy kick out.
He's still very much in this match, if the quickness of that kick out is any indication.
Ah, knee smashing the face.
Series of reversals.
What's he got planned for him? Suplex. Not a good spot to be in. Slam down hard. Oh, the elbow connects.
Headed out of the ring now.
And Jimmy is headed back outside.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel. Delivered into the barricade.
Whipped down the barricade.
Goes right through it.
Oh, smash right into those steel steps, man. Playing with fire now, not listening to the ref's count.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Lands the elbow.
And it looks extra. The US champ is overcoming the surprise factor just as I predicted.
How about this for a surprise factor? Main event Jey Uso is in the house.
The champion better keep his eye on the ball here.
Jimmy Uso has the United States title.
And the champ has no idea.
Jimmy with the cover.
That's it. We've got a new United States champion.
The so-called archetype was beaten at his own game. Credit to Jimmy and his brother Jey Uso. This was a team effort.
And it looks like there's some discord between the now former champ and Hector Flores.
You hate to see it. What a night for the entire Uso family.
It was a long trip back here, so I had a lot of time to think about what happened in your match. I feel like I let you down.
You think? You straight up blew it. We've been over this 100 times. What's your job when you're out there in my corner?
Do whatever it takes to make sure you win.
Yeah. And instead, you failed to warn me that Jimmy had recovered. And then, you did nothing while he hit me with my belt. You cost me the match, and my United States title.
I'm sorry.
You're lucky you have a chance to make up for it. Aldous has booked us against the Usos in a steel cage match at Saturday night's main event. This is your opportunity to prove your worth.
I'll be ready.
Good. Because depending on how things go in this match, a lot could change. One way or the other.
It's the fallen hero and his partner who he's dragged down with him. The Usos are here to settle any remaining debts.
And a combined weight of 493 pounds, the team up. Jimmy in main event, Jay, the Usos.
The Usos look focused. What can we expect here, guys? Chaos, turmoil, bloodshed?
All of the above and more, Michael. These four can't stand each other, and now they have no option but to fight to a finish.
All I know is this match will change these four men forever. You can guarantee that.
Looking to ascend up the cage from the top rope.
Just a sure sign of desperation.
And what a reversal from Jay's side.
Spin kick to the midsection. Into the cage with fury.
Fists are flying in this brutal steel cage match as these four men settle their differences once and for all. Target in the arm now.
Knee strike right there, man.
What are they doing here? Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys. Oh, my God. Then it's reversed. He catches Jimmy with a counter. Wicked clothesline. And he's signaling for the door. Hey, go for the easy win. Why not? Reversal. He saw that coming. From behind.
Now looking to go for the Hurricane Rana, perhaps, but blocked. Oh, effortless power. Denied and powerbomb.
Face first into the cage. Crashing to the mat. Oh, no. Look out below.
Kicked right in the stomach. Huge punch.
And now that some nasty offense imposed on Flores.
Yeah, the Usos not looking thrown off in the least.
It's a good. Right on the mark.
Boom! Super kick!
Jay is imposing his will.
Jay with a systematic attack.
Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason.
Set up in the corner now.
Jimmy saw it coming.
Slipping out of the way there.
DDT. He's eyeing the top of the cage as he starts his climb.
Carefully continuing that journey towards the top of the cage. Boom!
Ooh. Sitting precariously on top of the cage now. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
He's so close he can taste it just a little further. Oof! Oof!
Isolating the arm. He cracks with a heavy thud all the way down from the top.
And he climbed all the way to the top of the cage, only to be sent careening down it. You hate to see it.
Dangling over the cage now. Does he have enough to get out? Balancing on the top rope here.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Merciless move, bashing your opponent's head like that.
Crushing the stomach with a stomp. Looks like he's calling for the cage door to be opened. He better be quick about it.
Armbreaker. And Jey Uso on the wrong end of some ruthless offense there.
But you really don't go into a cage match expecting to come out unscathed.
Wow.
He's ready to just walk out of this cage and leave this entire violent affair in the rear view.
Merciless kick to the back right there.
And Jey is being picked to pieces here.
Yeah, but Uso's just one move from turning this around.
Looking for the right footing here.
Jimmy Uso commanding respect from all of the WWE Universe.
He reaches the top and victory hangs in the balance now. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
Making his way out. His nerves might be getting the best of it.
He just got sent flying off the cage.
Just can't crash it down all the way from the top. Not even moving now. I think it might be time to call it, dog.
Taking his shot, looking to exit the cage now.
Here are your winners, Menace and Hector Blanc.
I know you're not the cordial type these days, but you still haven't told me if you like the gift I sent you.
I've been putting it to good use. Just ask Shinsuke and Rikishi.
Nonetheless, I've been meaning to thank you.
Thank me? For what?
You did an excellent job warming up the crowd for my client's main event title defense later tonight. But more generally speaking, I wanted to thank you for everything that you've done since the Raw after Mania. When you weren't sulking away in your gym fighting nobodies, you wasted precious time going around the world searching for something that was never there. In the meantime, my client, Braun Breaker, was growing stronger, successfully defending his championship against every top competitor WWE has to offer. So I thank you, not for anything you've done, but for what you haven't done. See, when you turned down my services, that was the best thing that ever happened to me. If we had worked... So that's it.
I have two words for you, Paul. Braun's finished. When I get back to Raw, your client will be no match for what I've become. I will take his title, bury him with that shovel, and you will be left with nothing. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler. I gotta say, these conversations are getting more and more difficult. No one's forcing you to talk to me. No, but I feel an obligation to say something. To make sure you're okay. Look, I'm not here to say I told you so, but since we last spoke, you've lost your title. That was a direct consequence of you taking things too far. Let me guess, but it's not too late to change. It's not. And if you decide to make that change, I'll be waiting to support you the entire way. You have my word. You can keep it.
I told you I'd be ready. That was a hell of a win we just pulled off.
We? Let's not get carried away. I did most of the work out there.
Still, I think we might be on to something. I've heard that we're next in line for a shot at the tag titles.
I'm focused on the WWE Championship.
Why not both? Imagine having a title belt on each shoulder. That is, if you're on board.
Actually, I'm not on board, Hector.
Okay. We can put off the tag title match.
Stop saying we. I'm not on board with going after the tag titles because I'm not on board with you. I am sick and tired of carrying you around everywhere I go like some kind of parasite, sucking every ounce of success out of my veins. Do you think I forgot that you cost me my United States title? With where I'm headed, I can't afford to have you hold me back anymore.
I was the only one who stuck around at your wrestling school. I dealt the deciding blow that set us on this path. Then I helped you terrorize SmackDown. I sold my soul for you. I thought that meant something.
That's the difference between you and I, Hector. You think I know. And I know I am done with you.
Yeah? Well, I know you'll pay for this someday. Karma's coming.
We'll see. In the meantime, I'm gonna do what I came back for, and that's win the WWE Championship. Without you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the greatest WWE champion of the 21st century.
That's right. And I will be champion again now that I've broken every branch of the Bloodline family tree. Not to mention dropping that deadweight Hector Flores. You guys pay the electric bill, Saxton? Anyway, I'm not talking about Hector ever again. He's the past. And what I want to talk about is the future. Me beating Braun Breaker for the... What the...
We're here. You damned yourself, turning your back on the light. Now, the darkness is coming.
We're gonna wrap things up.
What was that?
Just think, in a different timeline, you and me are talking trash to each other about our upcoming tag team championship match.
I'm living in this timeline.
Oh, I know. After you and your little minion managed to steal one from the Usos, all anyone was talking about was, "Oh no, the New Day must be shaking in their boots." Instead, look at you now.
You should be counting your blessings that I dropped, Hector.
I bet Hector's counting his blessings now that the Wwe2k26 are after you.
Come on, you don't believe in all that smoke and mirrors.
Looked like you believed at the press conference. Imagine, you suffer a nearly career-ending injury, come all the way back here, and now the Wwe2k26 are gonna snuff your comeback out in an instant.
I'm not afraid of the Wwe2k6.
Not yet. See you around, if the Wyatts don't see you first.
You wanted to talk?
No, I want answers. What are you going to do about the Wwe2k6?
What do you expect me to do? Use my special Wwe2k6 hotline to give Uncle Howdy a jingle and ask him to take it easy on the archetype?
I expect you to do your job. Your top act just got ambushed at a press conference.
My top act? Is that what you think you are? All you have managed to accomplish since darkening my doorstep is bullying the weak, attacking a legend, and kicking the one person who had any respect for you to the curb.
Fine. So how about you trade me to Raw? The only I return to this cesspool of a company.
I have this match for you, but that's about all I can guarantee.
That feels like a setup. Give me another match. You're phoning it in, all this. Do your job for once.
Once admired, now feared. An impressive young talent.
And his opponent, representing Phryxia, from Jersey in the Channel Islands, weighing in at 182 pounds, Nathan Frazier.
Everyone is going to be on their feet when Nathan Frazier climbs the turnbuckle. You just never know what he's going to unleash.
He is truly one of the most innovative talents we've seen in quite some time. There's the bell, and chaos is near as this Extreme Rules match is underway.
So much damage, and oh, big first shot.
Putting each other to the test right from the opening bell.
No one is holding back here. Going all out. Barely anything left, but still slugging away. Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is wanting every second of it.
A rapidly quick start there. Emotions running high.
This is about who the better competitor is, so don't expect things to calm down anytime soon.
With Extreme Rules matches, just about anything goes. You really can't hold back.
Yeah, which is why, but it is what has to be done to come out on top here.
Backbreaker. And the battle lines have clearly been drawn.
Yeah, and this is absolutely going to be a war. That was just an early taste.
Oh, drop kick. He's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
He's already feeling the damage of Extreme Rules. I hope he prepared for more of this.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Armbreaker.
Frazier is now under pressure.
Nathan's got to slow down this assault.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Got out of the way of that one.
Caught with the elbow.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
This is how Extreme Rules goes. There will be no shortage of pain and suffering as this match continues.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
And down with the suplex. Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Going outside. What's he got planned here? Oh, boy. Clearing up our announce desk.
Oh, nothing good is going to come out of this. We need to head for higher, safer ground right now.
Totally helpless at the moment. This has been a very physical and draining match.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Oh, he had that scouted. And he tosses him back in now.
Just in the head.
Wait a minute.
The Wyatt 6 torment won't stop.
Look out, Archetype. It's Eric Rowan.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Piercing knee decimates the face. Oh, an uppercut. Might have lost a tooth.
The life left in Nathan might be out.
It's that time.
Will that overtake Nathan?
2.
He wins! He wins!
Here is your winner, J-Rock D-Menace.
A win like this one makes it easy to see why the Archetype is trying to set a new, darker standard for himself and this roster.
That was not competition. That was precision violence carried out on him.
You can go about your business in this match.
He's not the man we remember, but the Archetype is here.
The following contest is a tables match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 163 pounds, J-Rock D-Menace.
This man's return was celebrated, but you've got to wonder how the archetype's die-hard fat.
Kicking things off here in this table. Well, so much for a feeling out process. These two are unloaded.
They're separated now, but you best believe this.
Nikki Cross is here to unleash her signature brand of chaos.
And she's not wasting any time. Hooked up here.
Leg trapped, and what was once a match is now pure chaos.
Oh my God, in the spine. That'll make your legs go numb. Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Armbar stretch applied.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here. And the king of strong style himself took a hard and impactful hit there. He's heading back to the ring. And gets sent right into the corner. And a well-timed counter. This is a situation you want to avoid. The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now.
Here is your winner, J-Rock D-Menace.
The archetype ability to tap into his darker side might have been the difference here tonight.
It is hard to face off against someone who doesn't just want to win, they want to take you apart.
Somebody cutting the grass? Is somebody cutting the grass out there? He's over at Walmart trying to get papers. I one time somebody's pushed them all downtown. Somebody came trying to get those college papers.
Business as usual, right? We'll see in this match.
How am I supposed to move past the Wyatts with that match? Next.
Once admired, now feared, the archetype.
The following contest
we are underway. This is a tables match. You win when you put your opponent through a table. Hashtag tables match. The WWE Universe's thirst. Oh, look at that. Starting with a bang.
A fiery exchange starting this off.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two. Just emptying everything they've got now.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oh, that punch connects hard.
And that had to be a sign of things to come. A sign that these superstars are going to fight tooth
Absolutely. Neither of these competitors have plans to back down, especially not here. I'd have to think that there's unique intensity to a tables match that a superstar would need to be ready for.
You're absolutely right. It's not just the way a tables match is won that makes it different. There's a ferocity to this kind of match, a viciousness that you have to be prepared to endure and dispense.
A back suplex right onto the apron. Neither of them willing to back down, showing no signs of weakness. This is going to be brutal. Caught with a lariat.
Look like we're going to go for that powerbomb. Simple but effective technique to get out of there.
Decides to leave the confines.
Nikki Cross is here to unleash her signature brand of chaos.
And she's not wasting any time as she hits the ring like a woman possessed. Inserting themselves into this action now. Look at this. This can't be good. And that'll about do it, folks. There's actually no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that. The archetype just tore through this map.
There's an eerie feeling in the building, but maybe that's just me.
No, I have to grab this up. That's following us. We're going to at 4, and so we're at 4. I don't think we're going to be here that whole time. I don't think we were there that last. Because I think it's just an Easter egg hunt. And then Chipotle's outside. The lights are on. We're ready to go. Do you like when the lights are on? I forgot you don't even know what to do with things. Look! Talking about the Febreze. That is so strange. I don't know, seen it there. That's strange. Okay, where's he at? What he gonna do?
A man whose comeback came with a cost. The former archetype.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 163 pounds, J-Rock D.
The archetype used to be a symbol of discipline and grit. Now he walks to the ring like the whole world owes him something.
Maybe it does. He spent years playing by the rules and getting passed over. Now he's
And his opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from Monterrey, Mexico, weighing in at 205 pounds, Angel!
Despite his ego, Angel's a true special luchador who has this business in his blood.
Honoring his family legacy now, and is taking him to another level. Made him more than just a pretty boy who can wrestle. He's got that edge now.
Yeah, Angel had some early success in WWE, winning the Cruiserweight title in NXT. But since developing that edge, this guy's become the limit for him.
Blind Fury taking the wheel. These two are seeing red.
Now what? The Riot Six are a shadow the archetype can't outrun.
Uncle Howdy is in the ring.
Sister Abigail.
Does he really think he's doing something good by interfering here?
And he fends off the attack.
Down with a sling blade. Basement drop kick. Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point. What grace. Float over to the DDT. Angel didn't exactly come up big against that one.
Absolutely relentless offense here.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Making his way to the top here.
Or get the better of it.
Way up high into the PK.
Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking.
Uh-oh. Tombstone en route. Long blow. Looking vulnerable now, guys. Oh, he timed that counter well. Could be thinking of high-risk offense here. On the top.
Oh, the high risk gave no reward there. Getting out of harm's way.
Oh, what a clothesline. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Mistiming with that springboard. Dragging the nails across the back, man.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. And he's able to fight Angel off.
Ooh, using the sharp point of the elbow.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out. Taking this match to the outside. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Up the rope he goes. Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Double underhook applied. Butterfly suplex. Uh-oh. Countering that offense. Ooh.
Denied and reversed into a DDT.
Hooked up. Oh my God, a small package driver.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
It's that time.
It's over. Angel is down.
2 count. And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here's your winner, J-Rock D-Menace.
The archetype ability to tap into his darker side might have been the difference here tonight.
It is hard to face off against someone who doesn't just want to win, they want to take you apart.
Do you need something, Truth?
I'd like not to be smacked by a shovel. I probably didn't make that clear last time.
I'm a little preoccupied with other business to waste my time on you.
That's good to hear. Wait a second. Are you a ghost? Because if you are, legally you have to tell me.
Do I look like a ghost?
I don't know. I never seen one. That's why I had to ask. But you're getting messed with by the Wwe2k26, so I don't know what kind of supernatural stuff you've got going on.
The Wwe2k26 have not turned me into a ghost.
That's good. Being a ghost would be hard. You wouldn't be able to pick up your sandwiches. That's probably why ghosts never have picnics. What were we talking about again?
The Wwe2k6.
Why would you bring them up? Now I'm going to have... It was just my reflection.
They messed with me.
No, dog. They know exactly who they're dealing with. You think this is just mind games? They're trying to balance something. After everything you did to me and Rashiki and Jamie Uso, you brought this on yourself.
Bring it on. I'm not afraid.
That's cool, but you will be. Can you go stand somewhere not next to me for a little while?
The Wwe2k6 have been interfering in every one of my matches. This is an unsafe work environment.
It is the height of irony that you would complain about the safety of WWE superstars after you literally attacked a legend in his home with a shovel.
I had my reasons.
And the Wwe2k6 have their reasons for what they're doing to you.
I didn't do a single thing to them.
Well, you've done plenty. You announced your arrival on my show by breaking a man's arm. You assaulted Rikishi. You abandoned your partner. Again and again, you have gone out of your way to do the wrong thing in order to prove some kind of point.
You want to blame the victim? Fine. If you are incapable of taking care of the Wwe2k26, I'll do it myself.
Tongaloa has his work cut out for him tonight with a bizarre Joe Gacy.
I do not see how someone starts following Uncle Howdy when you end up looking like, oh!
The archetype from behind. What a cowardly attack.
Cowardly? Have you seen the way the Wwe2k26 have been harassing this man? Gacy and the rest of these freaks deserve everything he gives them.
What is Adrian Butler doing? This isn't a match. It's an assault.
Wyatt brings down his opponent, and here he is.
Looking for the lapel lock. Lapel lock. Is he going to tap? He's hurt right. Critical time here. Can they get out? Are they going to tap?
I mean, come on.
This hold that they did. And gets tossed back into the mat. Wwe2k26 have been going after the archetype for weeks, and now he's out for revenge.
Well executed suplex.
Drop kick. He gets into the ring. Totally helpless at the moment. Outside.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Bringing the old equalizer into this one. Good Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here.
has lost any sense of command in this one. Gacy trying to withstand this surge.
Arm ringer applied, getting cracked.
Oh, but big shot right back to the face.
And now Gacy back into the ring, clearing the desk off.
Better get to safety, boys.
Clothesline. One step ahead there. Gacy's pushing back now. Now a chance for Gacy to get back into this match.
Gacy letting his opponent know who's in charge.
Why is the dog going off for? Over some fucking mail, man. Come on now.
And I'm already witching, man.
Joe is now under heavy pressure.
Gacy is having trouble getting his bearings.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
And he retaliates. What grace. Float over to the DDT.
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark. Crossface with the kendo stick.
Using every ounce of power behind that move.
And he's struggling to get out of this submission. Not even concerned about losing right now. Just concerned with surviving.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Ooh, that'll kill you over. Gacy has lost any sense of command in this one.
Joe Gacy keeps getting cut down.
It's that time. An emphatic victory.
The archetype just told the Wwe2k26 that the hunters have become the hunted.
But what's he going to do if he catches them?
Uncle Howdy! I'd say we can call you the Wyatt5 now, but I lost count of all you weirdos years ago. However many of you are left, Joe Gacy isn't one of them. If he wasn't knocked out cold right now, he'd tell you that I'm not afraid of your smoke, or your mirrors, or your dumb Halloween masks. You freaks are just rungs on my ladder back to the top. I don't know if you picked my name out of your stupid hat, Howdy. But that was the biggest mistake you've ever made. Next week, SmackDown, you and me. Let's finish this. I am not running from you. You should be running from me.
The passion of the archetype is at hand. Or maybe it's a crucible. What do you think?
I think I'm surprised you and the rest of your sideshow showed your faces before I expose you in front of all your fireflies tonight.
Exposed. What we see in others is what lives within ourselves. When you got hurt, all the invincibility was stripped away in an instant. You are nothing but a sickly child. He's still in there, isn't he? I can see him.
I'm not one of your pet psychos. You can't get in my head.
You don't see it, do you? We're already there, playing with all the broken pieces.
I have a surprise for you. The only thing breaking tonight is you.
That would be a surprise, but not as big as the one coming your way. Your fate is already sealed. Soon, you'll see.
The Archetype called out Uncle Howdy tonight. He might live to regret.
Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 163 pounds, J-Rock D-Man.
Yeah, we got still.
A hush just fell over this arena. Uncle Howdy is here.
I don't hit.
Demanding a match with Uncle Howdy is a whole lot different than actually standing across the ring from him.
The Archetype looked like the dog caught in the car. Man has no idea what to do with it.
Do not underestimate the Archetype. If Uncle Howdy does, all the smoke and mirrors in the world won't save him from looking up at the lights when this match is over. Big boot to the guts.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Uncle Howdy getting worked on right now.
Howdy's resiliency being tested here. Ouch.
Up and, oh, what a gut buster.
Shoulder into the midsection and a pin going for the 3 count.
Hold it, reverses it. Shoulders down.
Oh, flipping the leverage. What a reversal.
Turns the tables. Shoulders down. Hold on. Trying to steal one here. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
A demoralizing attack on Howdy there.
But this match may not last much longer if he doesn't shape up soon.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. When the Archetype turned his back on the WWE Universe and embraced the darkness, he found the Wyatt 6 waiting for him, and now has to over...
The sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go night-night.
Sleeper hold locked in. The hold is locked in. Wait, hold on, look at this. And he's found a way out of the hold. Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Howdy's attack gets reversed. Looks like he's coming back in.
Trying to break the back there, man.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
And now Uncle Howdy is getting beaten down.
Uncle Howdy has to weather a storm here.
Into the barricade. Beautiful
powerful side Russian leg sweep. Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Working the arm and then a kick right to the ribs. He quickly slides into the ring.
We know what's racing through his mind.
The ref's count continues. He better hustle back into the ring.
He's making his way to ringside now. Moving into the ring. Has him wrangled.
A wrist clutch suplex.
Uncle Howdy getting worked on right now.
Howdy has to...
Here we go. Right into their feet with an elbow drop.
Oh, man.
Takedown. And now punches right.
Barrage of fierce offense.
What a clubbing blow. He's already feeling the effects.
Yeah, as Howdy was doing everything that needed to be done there.
What grace. Float over to the DDT.
Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
Uncle Howdy is on the fringes here. Could be disaster.
It's that time. Daphne LaShawn with the count. What the?
What's going on here?
Where is Uncle Howdy?
And who is that freak referee?
It's like the archetype is looking into a carnival mirror of himself.
That's Hector Flores. That's the archetype's former partner.
Look out!
Sister Abigail.
Not again.
Daphne's back. What is happening?
Uncle Howdy with the most bizarre victory I've ever seen.
Was that even official?
I don't think that this is the last the archetype has seen of his former ally and Uncle Howdy's newest follower.
Not get rid of Hector Flores at all in this fucking game.
The weak, the weary, the abandoned, and the betrayed. It was you, archetype. It was you who delivered our new brother to us. Tonight, Hector Flores has been reborn. Because now he wears a new mask. The mask of a beautiful black butterfly. Spreading his wings, letting his shadow fall over you. You wanted the dark. It wanted you too. Welcome home.
Did you know? Did you know?
That your former partner joined up with the Wwe2k26? Absolutely not. But I'm not surprised either.
What's that supposed to mean?
You took a kid who worshipped you to the precipice of the best moment of his career, only to cast him aside with barely a word? You had to know he'd go looking for another mentor.
Hector Flores was a parasite, stealing glory while I did all the work. He wasn't worth my time. But now, he and the Wyatts are costing me matches, and I want you to do something about it!
I made the match you wanted, and you lost. What else would you have me do?
Finally pull the trigger on trading me to Raw.
Other than that, if you want an excuse to run away from Hector and the Wyatts for a shot at Braun Breaker, You can try qualifying for the Rumble, like everyone else.
How am I supposed to qualify for the Rumble when I can't get through a match without the Carnival coming to town?
That sounds like a you problem. And as the GM of SmackDown, I have a long enough list of me problems already.
Okay, try this on. The hell with you. The hell with the Rumble, and the hell with the Wyatt-6. I'm going back to my wrestling school. If they want to take a shot at me, let's see how they do without all the WWE special effects.
Well, that just solved one of my me problems. Best of luck.
What are you doing here, Heyman?
So aggressive. You know why I'm here. Business. WWE Championship business. The kind of business you used to be in. A long, long time ago.
That's the only business I'm in.
It looks to me like you're playing an entirely different game. Something with ghosts and ghouls and goblins. Are you really going to take a walk right before the Royal Rumble?
Don't you worry. Braun will get his sooner or later. The Wyatts and Hector are just a speed bump.
A speed bump? Or an exit ramp? Because I just heard the archetype is tucking his tail between his legs and running away from his problems. Deja vu all over again.
I'm not running away from anything. This is just strategic withdrawal.
I was wrong about you all those years ago. You never had it in you to be a Paul Heyman guy because you don't have the balls.
Tell me that after the next time I face Braun.
Hector? I knew you'd come here. You have to think you're in control.
I am. Take that ridiculous thing off your face.
This is the face that you gave me.
I am not the villain here. I helped you when you were nobody, when you were nothing. I gave you a hand up, and this is how you repay me?
After Braun buried you, I taught you to embrace the underground. We struck down mortals and legends with your wicked spade. You cast me aside like a broken tool.
So you got sad and ran away to join a cult? You're weak. That's why I dumped you. Weak and stupid. Did you really think you could come into my house and threaten me?
Your house? This is not your house.
Yeah, it's pretty solid game. It's just a lot of microtransactions. I spent 150 on this edition. Little Monday Night War pack. You gotta unlock them under freaking it's like Fortnite basically, or Call of Duty. Pay to play, or just grind it out playing matches to unlock stuff that you already paid for. Get your ass down after you screwed me one too many times. Third playthrough you screwed me. You reverse that shit. Yeah, I don't mind grinding it out too, but some of the legends and stuff that I paid for, I had to unlock. Like I got the WCW Nitro Arena and everything else like that. I had to grind it out to get that stuff unlocked, or even just the classic titles. So they had available in the last game. Day one, you gotta grind out and get. They got that AAA arena and stuff like that, but gotta take a look at it, I just unlocked that. Probably got asleep.
1, 2, that's it, bring it.
Adam? How did you get here?
Through the door? What is with you?
Did you see any of that?
All I see is a guy standing by himself.
And Hector, they're coming after me, and they...
Stop. Just stop. This isn't about the Wwe2k26. It's not about Hector. This is about you. You went after Jay's dad, man. With a freaking shovel. That's not you.
It was the match with Braun. That match? That humiliation? I can't get it out of my head. It eats, and it eats, and it eats me alive. All I see when I close my eyes is Heyman and Braun looking down at me. So I went down into the dark, just like Uncle Howdy said. Now, it's too late to get out.
It's not. It never is. But you have to make the choice right here and right now. A choice about the legacy you want to leave in this business and in this world. And this could be the last chance. You have to decide what kind of person you are.
I know exactly who I am.
Oh,
that's right. Go back to WWE. Tell Heyman, tell Braun, you tell them all! I'm coming for them!
Yeah, it's that too, because you playing online or something like that in the island mode. And after so many hits, you can't reverse anything. Yeah, I wish there was a way you could turn that shit off.
Before you say a word, I have a limited amount of time and an even more limited amount of patience for you. If it were up to me, you'd already be suspended.
Well, it looks like you've been overruled, because I'm still here taking up your precious time.
Yes. Time I should be using to welcome the man who actually won the Royal Rumble, Cody Rhodes. A superstar who clawed his way back with grit, not temper tantrums. That's where my energy's going. not into cleaning up after whatever meltdown you've got brewing this week.
Got it. I'll save the chaos for after the Cody Rhodes celebration.
Look, for some unfathomable reason, Hunter and the board feel like, despite the fact that you attacked a general manager, that I'm supposed to give you another chance. So this is your chance. Keep the chaos off my show, and maybe you make it to WrestleMania without burning this bridge down too.
Oh, I'll be at WrestleMania, in the main event, taking the title off Braun Breaker.
Well, between us, I've got it on very good authority that Cody Rhodes is announcing he's facing Braun at WrestleMania. So I'd suggest tempering your delusions.
I'd suggest you remember what I do to GMs who get in my way.
I don't like where this conversation is going. So I will say this, and then you will leave my office. You are opening SmackDown in a match against LA Knight.
Okay. Down to the mid-card status, past mid-card.
Be good, follow the rules, and keep the chaos off my show.
Sir, yes, sir.
Here comes a man who has sent a message to every authority figure in WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 163 pounds.
Yeah, I feel that, man. It wouldn't really be much buyer's remorse because you get thumbtacks and all that stuff in different arenas, backstage areas and stuff like that. It's worth it. Just buy the standard edition. And if you want to buy other stuff like DLC, you can buy that from the price drop.
Done playing nice. He spent a long time towing the company line, and we're finally seeing the real him.
What was it?
Let's see if this match stays civil, or if the unhinged archetype shows up in the ring.
A superstar with every ingredient to be a megastar.
Yeah. And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, LA Knight.
By some accounts, LA Knight should never have made it to WWE. Well, he is proving the doubters wrong right now. Such an undeniable energy in the ring. Knight always has unlimited gas in the tank.
It is never over till it's over for LA Knight.
This version of the archetype does not wrestle with guilt. He wrestles to win. And that makes him dangerous.
You can be dangerous without losing who you are. That line he crossed with Pierce might be the one he can't come back from.
This match with LA Knight won't define his legacy, but it might tell us how far he's willing to fall.
Great power. Inverted suplex.
I love the smell of savagery in the evening.
Ripping at the eyes.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid-fire punches. And now, Knight is getting beaten down.
LA Knight is in a disheartening position.
Somebody's got to put a stop to this.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out. Oof. Pounding the breadbasket. The former archetype is looking to make a statement, but we're not sure what kind of statement he's looking to make.
But the blood physics is really good in this game. He grips all over the concrete and outside the ring. The more you beat him up, the more the blood flows. But it's definitely fix that glitch until the match with the cutscene with the blood reappearing.
He's leaving zero room to breathe. His focus is unshakable right now. His body has to be racked with pain.
Taking some stiff shots in there, but it's all about how you respond in the long run.
Once again, attacking the skull and doing some pretty decent damage in the process.
Denies the attack. He's able to break through with an attack of his own.
That could be the spot Knight was looking for.
LA Knight's hopes are waiting.
Knight's having trouble assessing the situation.
Small package driver.
And Knight looks clueless as to where he is right now.
It's that time.
That's how he drives it.
LA Knight is done.
Into the pin, this could be it.
2, and he's still in the game. I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included. The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out? Arm control applied and a kick right to the midsection. And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
He's really struggling here, and you can tell it's getting to him.
Counters! He finally manages to answer back. He's just running on pure instinct right now, and it's working. LA Knight. And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
We have just witnessed next-level grit, resilience, and even more so, defiance. How do you stop that?
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. Turns that in his favor. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Ooh, eats a boot instead. Discus lariat. I'm starting to have
it'd be well worth it.
here. He's taking a real beating.
He's still working on his bugs, but it's well worth
He's going to spend the next couple of days
flying into the feet with an elbow drop. As their opponent hoisted across their shoulders, a need for good measure, and driven down with a fire driver. Hazardous situation for LA Knight. 2 count. As he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Oh, come on, man. I gotta get myself disqualified. I didn't even look at that shit. Hold on.
This version of the archetype does not wrestle with guilt. He wrestles to win. And that makes him dangerous.
You can be dangerous without losing who you are. That round he draws with Pierce might be the one he can't come back from.
This match with LA Knight won't define his legacy, but it might tell us how far he's going to fall.
And able to evade the offense.
The waistlock, holding on tight. Able to get out of it and ground things with a headlock.
Yeah, Cheeto.
Stiff shot.
Oh, what a knee strike. Uh-oh. And a reversal by LA Knight.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
What grace. Float over to the DDT.
That's short missing.
change of plans, a hit to the stomach. Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
Good God, that's devastating. He really felt the impact on that one.
Early goings, you're gonna take a few lumps. No doubt he knew that coming into this one.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid-fire punches. Knight in a state of distress.
This can't be how Knight envisioned this fight going.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
The former archetype was looking to make a statement, but we're not sure what kind of statement he's looking to make.
A truly rough blow to the head, and it seems to be the main target here.
Bring your ass in, man.
Lay down there. Standing.
Black ass pin.
Oh, turns it around him. Oh, look at this. Turning the tables.
Counter into a new cover.
Oh, turning the pin around.
You know, I'm gonna lose this match.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Battling out, he's not letting himself get put away just yet.
One step ahead of Knight there.
Man, just ate that elbow.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
But I don't think this is anything to panic about just yet.
Ripping at the eyes. And now Knight is getting beaten down.
LA has run into a roadblock.
What grace! Float over to the DDT.
And he is busted open now. He may need medical attention, and soon.
Brutality. Every strike more devastating than the last.
He's just soaking up all the hate from the WWE Universe.
Butterfly suplex.
Oh, he's ready to add the final punctuation, stalking his prey.
And an elbow. He's completely dominant right now, refusing to let up.
Yeah, no offense is being withheld now.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Oh, looks like he's ready to use that steel chair.
Referee taking action. I guess the official said it's not going down like that tonight.
Sent right into the corner. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Look at him swing that chair with some vengeance.
Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
Get the fuck out the way.
Maybe looking for a powerbomb here. But shots to the head quickly put a stop to that.
DDT. Knight doesn't have any room to recover.
Knight needs to figure things out.
Things are heading ringside now.
What's he open to find down there?
Opting for the kendo stick. He's not worried about getting too fancy here. Great officiating, making sure it's a safe environment for everyone.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Oof, knocking all the air out with a knee.
And he's basically defenseless right now.
Yeah, he's got to find some respite here.
Oh, ouch. Oh.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. My God! Did you hear that chair shot? Ooh! No doubt about it. Well, good. The official saw that happen. Foreign object used.
What the hell was that DQ out there? I didn't want to give you a second chance. I was told to. And you just made the entire board look like fools for pushing me into it.
You told me to be a good soldier. You should have realized. I'm a general.
And yet here you are, causing chaos instead of leading anything. You think there won't be consequences? That you're above the system? You're not. You're in it. And now you're mine to deal with.
Then deal with me. Just don't be surprised when the system breaks trying to hold me down.
You're not as invincible as you think. Cody Rhodes didn't need to break the rules or burn bridges. He earned his WrestleMania shot the right way. That's why he'll be out there in the spotlight. And you're in here, making excuses.
Well, well. The great comeback continues, I'll admit. I thought maybe you'd finally found that missing gear, that killer instinct that turns contenders into champions.
Funny. I was thinking the same thing about you. Thought you finally learned not to underestimate me.
I don't underestimate you. I understand you. You run hot. You talk big. You make noise. But when it matters most, you crumble. Like a forgotten statue years past its relevancy. That's why you're watching your shot vanish into thin air while Cody Rhodes has the chance to write his own ending at WrestleMania.
You almost sound like you're...
Oh, Cody Rhodes is going to lose at WrestleMania to my client, Braun Breaker. But he'll do it under the lights, in the main event, with the world chanting his name and singing his song. And...
I don't need a spotlight to shine, Paul. I'm the damn fire. And this fire will keep burning until I get my shot against Braun.
Sure. Face it, while you act out and spiral, the window on your comeback is slamming shut. Late means last, archetype. And in this business, last means left behind. Hey, have fun watching Braun and Cody at WrestleMania.
And now the GM of SmackDown, Nick Aldis, with what we suspect will be an announcement about WrestleMania.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome the winner of the Royal Rumble and the man who will main event WrestleMania, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Here we go, Cody Rhodes on SmackDown for the first time since punching his ticket to WrestleMania.
Cody is really milking his intro, isn't he?
More than usual.
No, beat that ass.
I don't like the looks of this.
Looks like we had our own Rumble, didn't we, Cody? It doesn't look like we've got a Royal Rumble winner after all. That complicates WrestleMania, doesn't it?
That's enough! You are going to face severe consequences.
Oh, what's that, Cody? I should be the next challenger for Braun Breaker? You want me to take your spot?
Cody's got some fight left in him.
I'm afraid you mean hot.
Make the match of the
will never get a shot at WrestleMania. You are suspended.
We need medical attention back there immediately. That crossed a major line.
Something tells me the archetype isn't finished crossing lines.
Our thoughts are with Cody
Man,
Rhodes.
watch for your ass next, artist. Why he come back?
I don't even know where to start.
Beat your fucking ass, dude.
It wasn't enough to attack me? Someone who stood by you? Someone who came to you as a friend? And now Cody? I once thought you were walking a hard road back, but you're just burning the whole trail behind you.
I never asked you to believe in me. That was your choice. Your mistake. I asked for a title. Everything else is noise.
You really think you're better this way, don't you? You're not evolving. You're eroding. And you're too far gone to notice the difference.
Whatever version of me gets Braun Breaker at WrestleMania.
Check your phone, idiot. Aldous already made the call. Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, Randy Orton. Triple threat at Saturday night's main event. Winner gets Braun. That's the WrestleMania main event. Not you.
No, I'm not letting that happen. I clawed my way back, bled for this place, and now I get to watch from the sidelines while they hand out my WrestleMania spot like a party favor? Not happening.
How are you going to manage that? You're not even allowed in the building. Go home and take a hard look in the mirror.
Oh, hey. I don't think we're supposed to be talking since you're suspended. Unless we're just hanging out. In public, where it's safe.
Relax, Troy. I'm not going to kick your ass in an airport. Unless you give me a reason to.
That is wonderfully reassuring.
I need a WWE producer I can trust to keep his mouth shut. You're going to help me.
Fantastic. I love helping. People always say, if you need anything, ask Troy. He can make it happen.
Good. I just need to know the whereabouts of Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, and Randy Orton. At all times. When they're coming, when they're going, when they're vulnerable.
Oh, just that, huh? Yeah. I think that's a very interesting request, and I will consider it.
And I'm reconsidering my stance on airport beatings.
Consider it done. That's what
Let's start with Kevin Owens.
I know I'm going to regret this.
Kevin Owens is looking totally locked in for his match later tonight in what is now a warm-up for the triple threat.
First Cody, now KO.
That man's not even supposed to be here.
This suspended superstar has found his way backstage to target one of Braun Breaker's potential WrestleMania opponents.
He might not be off. These two are firing off on each other, man. Treating this parking lot like it's a boxing ring. The asphalt is like the mat. This is crazy, man.
Oh, this has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Power bomb!
You could get hit by a car in the parking lot, or you could take the initiative and throw someone else through a car window.
No one expected a suspended superstar to show up, especially not Kevin Owens. Pow! Owens looking sluggish. Things could be winding down for him. Brings down his opponent, and here it is, Corey. Looking for the lapel lock. He's got it locked in. The lapel lock is locked in. This isn't going to win. That's it. That's a tap. Calculating the next move here. Power bomb. Exposed concrete. It's just the first hazard you see in this area. There are about 100 ways this could be ending in disaster. And now it looks like they're done. Done for now, but...
Oh.
There you are.
Please, no. I didn't know you were asking me to be a part of a crime spree. When I saw KO on that stretcher, my life and career flashed before my eyes.
Calm down, Troy. Kevin Owens is going to be fine. Eventually.
No, I just pointed you in a direction. Under duress. Let's not forget the under duress part.
You were an accomplice.
Yes.
Good boy.
You might find him.
You're turning into a...
I really wish you wouldn't do this.
I really wish you wouldn't shut up.
There's an added buzz in the air with Seth Rollins returning home to NXT.
The Archetype with another attack.
This man is crossing lines that haven't even been drawn yet.
I don't believe in accidents, man. You take out 2 title contenders, and you're making a claim, loud and violent.
He definitely wants his shot, and he's not waiting for permission.
He's not even waiting until Rollins made it into the building, turning the parking lot into a battleground. A clothesline! Ooh! Oh, he flips that around. Drop kick. Rollins' NXT homecoming has turned into a nightmare, thanks to the suspended Archetype. Pushing their opponent out of the cart.
Man, that is going to leave some serious welts. Nicely done, managing to save themselves there. He saw that one coming. Hit hard with the drop kick.
Got them off their feet here. Into the cart they go.
Oof, right on the spine.
And there's a good blow to the body.
Denied with an elbow.
Rollins just a step too slow. Caught in a bad spot. Stops that offense from connecting. Not a good spot to be in. Power! Hitting the ladder with full force. Lift it up. What's next? Power bomb! This is a situation you want to avoid. Power bomb!
His body has been the main focus of a lot.
Brings down his opponent, and here it is, Corey. Looking for the lapel lock. I don't see them getting up after that. And we've got...
You really don't know how to stay gone, do you?
People just don't know how to stay out of my way.
Seth Rollins was supposed to be a special guest referee here tonight to determine the championship match at Stand and Deliver.
And now Seth can't stand or deliver.
When you thought you were too good for NXT a few months ago, that was the best thing to ever happen to me. But at least now the whole world knows the truth, that the Archetype's legacy isn't redemption, it's wreckage.
Careful, Ava. You're one crossed line from being part of the wreckage, too.
You made your mess on SmackDown. Don't drag it down here. I don't want to see you near my show ever again.
Relax. The last man standing between me and Braun Breaker doesn't go here.
I hear voices in my head.
Randy Orton appears unfazed by the speculation that he's next on the Archetype's hit list.
That hit list just struck. The suspension isn't cutting it. This man should be arrested.
He's taken out Owens and Rollins, so it's clear what the suspended superstar's endgame is.
But suspended is the key word, Cole. Does he think if he takes out...
Brings down his opponent, and here it is, Corey. Looking for the lapel lock. He's got it locked in. He makes the choice to abandon the hold. Orton's been the predator for 2 decades, but tonight, he was the prey.
He's scaling the ladder, but why?
Position up there.
Big clothesline. They're walking a real tightrope now. One wrong step, and this could be all over.
Randy looking to embarrass his opponent.
And this fight needs to go somewhere else. Someone could get seriously hurt up there.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Ooh! Man, they're really laying it into each other.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
We knew this was going to be explosive, but this is really starting to get dangerous now.
Yeah, one misstep from up there could mean your career, or worse.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Holy hell! Somebody get them out of there! They're going to fall over, for heaven's sake! Being carried around now.
Oh, no.
All the way
They couldn't have survived that.
Broken glass everywhere. This is a serious situation, guys.
Focused on weakening that arm.
Uh-oh. Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Oh, he's heading up that ladder, heading for the high ground.
He's climbing up that ladder, only going to escalate the situation. Manages to reverse it.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out. The level of animosity these superstars feel for each other. It's no wonder it's devolved into this.
Completely clouded by rage. They've taken this to extreme heights.
Oh, God. That railing might have just fell on someone. This has to stop.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Oh my, not like this!
Holy hell, that was a horrible landing!
What in the hell are we witnessing now? Things have gone too far.
Lining Randy up. Brings down his opponent, and here it is, Corey!
Looking for the lapel lock.
I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good read.
This man is suspended, but somehow has been allowed to speak here on Saturday night's main event.
If you bought a ticket to see a triple threat match here tonight, I'm sorry to tell you that the card is subject to change. Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, and Randy Orton were standing between me and my destiny. The main event at WrestleMania. Nick Aldis tried to keep me out of this ring, but he doesn't control me. And now that everyone is out of my way, I'm going after Braun Breaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I serve as special counsel to the most explosive, athletically gifted force of this generation, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breaker. But tonight, I'm here because of you. You take out the competition, stand here, and call it destiny? This isn't destiny. This is desperation. Your last pathetic play. Because you know the only way you could ever be worthy of standing across from my client, Braun Breaker, is if you were the last man left.
I just have one question. Precious, coddled, oh so special WWE champion, no. how hard you've been trying to keep me away from him?
What are you talking about?
When I first came back to SmackDown, I was unstoppable. And then here comes Jey Uso. Then Jimmy. Two brothers coming together to come at me. That's the kind of thing that only occurs when someone whispers just loud enough to make real noise. Someone like the Wise Man. Funny how Hector ended up with the Wwe2k26 after I left him behind. They didn't target him at random. Someone pointed them in the direction of a lost soul. Someone who knew exactly what kind of chaos that would unleash. Someone who wanted me trapped in that nightmare while the Royal Rumble came and went. Someone like you.
That is quite the conspiracy theory you've laid out. There's only one problem. It's all completely true. Every twist, every loss, every betrayal, every blindside, every roadblock, that was Paul Heyman. Finding yourself stuck toiling away on SmackDown, far from the WWE champion, that was Paul Heyman. You turned your back on me, so I turned you into my tool. You took out KO, Rollins, Orton, and now my client, Braun Breaker, gets a WrestleMania opponent handpicked by me.
The WWE champion has heard enough.
Braun Breaker is here to get some answers from Paul Heyman.
Braun, there's no need for you to involve yourself.
Is what I'm hearing true?
Yes, but it was strategic. It was all part of
lied? You manipulated? You made this all about you.
Braun, let's go hash this out over steaks.
No, I don't care about your personal vendettas, and I don't care about WWE suspensions. I'm gonna do what you couldn't and shut this man up by beating him again. This time at WrestleMania.
Braun Breaker has made the call himself. We have a WrestleMania main event.
The man we once called the archetype gets the shot he's been waiting a year for.
Will this be the ultimate finish to his comeback story, or will he fall flat on his face again?
We won't have to wait long to find out.
Wow. So Heyman actually let you off the leash?
This coming from the guy he's had dancing on a string all year.
Yeah? Well, as much as he didn't want this, he led me straight to you.
You've taken a long walk just to get the same result. But after burning all those bridges, Aldis, Pierce, Hector, I guess I can't blame you for being jealous that I've still got someone in my corner. And what did all this get you? Another shot at the guy who already sent you packing.
Sent me packing? You left me breathing. That was your mistake.
Yeah, so you could whine all year about how I broke you. That's the difference between me and you. I win and move on. You lose and make it a lifestyle.
Better than coasting off your daddy's name and Heyman's brain. You've been playing champ, while he holds the map. You tried to break me once. This time, I'm the one doing the breaking. And I'm not stopping at the bell.
We've all seen the sad comeback tour. You try to show how tough you are in some wannabe underground street fight. Expect us all to run away because you beat up an old man? Then go tell some campfire ghost stories with the Wyatts. While you spent a year embarrassing yourself I was defending my title over and over and over again.
Just because you walked in here on your own doesn't mean you're still not hiding behind Heyman's shield. Picking your opponents, your matches.
I can beat any opponent in any match.
How about I name the terms then? Do you want to go run and ask Mr. Heyman if that's okay?
Heyman is an advisor outside of the ring. Inside the ring, it's all me. I don't care what kind of match it is. It ends the same way our last meeting ended. Me as champion and everyone telling you it's time to retire. Name your terms.
Extreme rules. Let's take the leash off both of us. WrestleMania deserves mayhem, and you deserve a brutal end to your reign.
You think a few chairs and kendo sticks are gonna change how this ends tonight? Bring them all!
Oh, shit, doubling.
Well, you got your match. Braun Breaker, WrestleMania. And all it cost you was your soul, and Hector's, and any shred of respect I had for you. We were friends, and you attacked me. Why? For getting in your way? For trying to remind you of who you were? You know, during those long months of rehab, when a lot of people were telling you to walk away, when you were starting to doubt yourself, who did you call? I wish I never would have picked up the phone. I hope it was worth it.
It will be when I win.
Will it? You know, in life you don't get do-overs. But if you could, if you had a chance to go back and change just one decision, one moment that sent you off course, you're telling me you wouldn't?
No. Every step brought me closer to this match. Even the ones I took over people like you.
Wow.
Gaslight.
I thought I knew you. I guess I never did. Look, anything can happen out there tonight. Extreme Rules lets you do anything. But after tonight, the story won't just be what you did. It'll be who you became to do it.
Just like everyone else, it sounds like you can't wait to watch.
I never said who I was pulling for.
Here to wish me luck, Aldous?
We both know luck hasn't gotten you this far. If it were up to me, you'd still be suspended. Actually, let's be honest, you'd be fired.
Starting to sound like you're rooting against me, Nick.
As a general manager, I'm required to remain impartial. But as a man, I would very much enjoy watching Braun Breaker drop you on your smug, condescending face.
You're welcome for the ratings. Now do your job and stay out of the way while I steal the show.
Funny thing about comebacks, everyone watches the start. Everybody watches the end. But a lot of people miss the middle.
You're not gonna give me some nonsense about how getting there is half the fun, are you?
No, just saying it was a long road to get here. But here we are. Main event. WrestleMania.
Jealous?
You're going up against Paul Heyman. I know what it's like to have him in your corner, and I know what it's like to be across from his golden child. Nobody is better at elevating a wrestler's strengths and hiding their weaknesses than Paul Heyman.
Must be nice.
Oh, it is, trust me. I know as well as anyone what he brings, the good and the bad. You've got to wonder what would have changed if you had said yes to him. Between you and me, if you could go back.
No, never. There's a reason I turned him down then. That hasn't changed. I don't need someone scripting my path for me.
No, not now anyway. But maybe someday. Anyway, good luck out there.
The following is an Extreme Rules match, and it's for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Reinstated and ready, the former archetype looks to complete his comeback.
I spent a year watching this man throw away his reputation, his legacy to get here. He broke every rule, and now he's in a match where there aren't any. That doesn't sit right with me.
And yet, here he is. WrestleMania. Extreme Rules, title on the line. Maybe this is exactly where he's supposed to be.
With Heyman in his corner, Braun Breaker steps in as a champion to be feared.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 100.
Not going to be any question about who's champ at.
This man has broken protocol, trust, even locker rooms to get here. And now he's in the kind of match where that doesn't matter. Extreme Rules.
The history books don't care how you got here. They only care who's wearing the title at the end.
And that is why this
Good.
for both of them. Braun earned it. The former archetype took it. Tonight, we find out which one gets to walk away with the prize.
We're here at WrestleMania where tonight's survival...
From the sky!
Through the air, and connects! And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
I can't imagine he's going to be able to do anything good with that barbed wire back.
Oh, God. Piercing shot with the barbed wire.
With the barbed wire back.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Into a Falcon Arrow.
Nice drop kick, so precise.
Oh, God. Piercing shot with the barbed wire.
Quick escape from danger there.
And that intensity of Braun's got tapered down a bit there.
Gruesome impact from a barbed wire bat.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Sliding into the ring now. Spear!
champ make the champ with the cover. You've got to be kidding me.
I don't believe it. Incredible resilience on display.
And Breaker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away.
Averts disaster with an elbow in the midsection. And he hurries right out of the ring. He has had enough of that.
Well, now Breaker could be getting something under the apron here. And he's going with the great equalizer here. The steel chair. Clothesline.
Great ducking and dodging there.
Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals.
Teeing off.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Ooh, and fights back.
Holding nothing back with that forearm.
Boom. It's okay. They weren't that pretty anyway. Well, this is a unique way to help your opponent to their feet,
Just so you can put him back down.
Ah, claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes. Oof, driven into the chair.
There's no way that didn't do some permanent damage, guys.
Stops the kick. Able to defend himself.
Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Showing he was one step ahead here.
Shutting them down before anything happens. Wait a big lift right here. What we're going to see. Oh, baby. Big knee to the head right there. Big fucking driver.
Are we about to see a title change here?
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Into the ring again now.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. Damage starting to affect the challenger. Everything he can do to create space here. Things around.
This could do it.
From the top. Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. What great.
Uh-oh.
Braun fires back.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Finds a counter for Breaker. Boom! A forearm smash. Oh, right to the gut.
Stiff shot to the abdomen. Foot to the gut.
Oh, trapping the arm. Oh, vicious knee to the face.
Could be seconds away from seeing Breaker fall. Oh, big lift here. What are we going to see? Oh, knee to the head. Dinner.
Fire driver.
We might see a new champion crown.
Champions never give up easily. Case in point right there.
I thought it was over. The WWE
power display here. Hoisted up and drilled in the head with a knee.
Fire driver.
Oh, man. We might have a new champion.
There's two.
The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all.
Nonetheless, we have a new, undisputed WWE champion.
I don't agree with how he got here, and these fans don't either.
Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Braun Breaker, that's just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring.
Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up.
Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
The archetype is joining forces with Paul Heyman. Is anyone surprised?
Wait a second.
He just got Heyman out cold.
He doesn't need Heyman. He's already defeated his champion.
What's Heyman gonna do? Show him how to lose?
The archetype walked into WrestleMania with a chip on his shoulder and walked out alone as the most dangerous man in WWE. For Booker T, Corey Graves, and Wade Barrett, I'm Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.
Well, you did it. You really did it.
Obviously. I was born to be champion. Just took a minute to fix everyone else's mistakes.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about Heyman. You stood at the crossroads, power right there for the taking, and you chose you. It was bold. It was inspiring. It was probably stupid. But what can you do? It's not like this is a video game where you can restart, make different choices, you know, zig where you should have zagged.
Right.
Unless it is. I mean, come on. What if this whole thing's a simulation? What if I'm just pixels and code? There could be someone out there holding a controller thinking, Xavier Woods, you handsome bastard. Get to the point.
I know the feeling.
I'm just saying, if this was a video game, then you could go back. Maybe you and Hector would be best friends right now. Maybe you'd open a restaurant together after you both retired. You could decorate the walls with photos chronicling your adventures in and out of the ring.
Do you think I'd ever open a restaurant with that parasite?
You never know. But if this was a game, you could find out. If it was, this is exactly where a little choice would appear, asking you if you wanted to give up your title and play through things again, or...
I just got this title. Now you want me to give it up and try to earn it all over again?
Okay, well, since apparently I can trigger menus now, I guess I'll just hang here awkwardly, waiting for you to get bored and come back.
Well, talk about making a WrestleMania moment. After everything you've done, I thought you would have stooped even lower and sided with Heyman. You two seem meant for each other.
I am the WWE champion, and I accomplished that all by myself. I didn't need that pathetic, blubbering leech, Paul Heyman.
At least we can agree on that last part. In any event, now it's time to prove you can stand on your own by defending your championship.
I will dominate whoever you put in my way. So what do you got?
I feel like we can make this title defense work, no?